good friend of mine. And my goodness, we go back all the way back from when I worked here a million years ago, when it was a one-room schoolhouse. You guys are reading about hot rod right now, right? H is for hot rod, right? Hot rod. What did hot rod do? What was the thing that he wanted to do? But you can't. A race car, that's right. Well, Mrs. Brown, like I said, knows me very, very well. And she knows that I did the same thing. I built my own race car out of a whole bunch of stuff. So, I'm going to show you how I did that. H is for hot rod, and that is my race car right there. Okay? That is the one that Mattel Hot Wheels did of my real race car. There is. Now, when Hot Rod wanted to build this hot rod, first thing he did was, what did he do? He drew up the plans. You have to figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it. And I see he's got a whole bunch of parts back there, doesn't he? He's got a baby carriage. He's got a hose. I don't know why he's got a hose, but I'm sure he'll figure that out eventually. All right? And there's other parts. There's a wheel. There's a hula hoop. There's a seat. A horn. I don't know why he's going to need a horn on a race car, because nobody's going to be ahead of him. He's going to be in the lead, right? So, this is what my race car started out to be. A bunch of pipe. All kinds of different parts laying around. Look, just like hot rod. There's a tire over in the corner. There's a welder. There's a toolbox. And there's all kinds of pipe to make up the race car. There. Okay? Just like hot rod, you have to have a drawing and you have to know what you're going to do with it. Now that's just the frame. Next. So those wheels, the front wheels, are from a tractor. Did you ever see a tractor? That engine right there in the middle that's just a bare block, just nothing in it. So I can build the mounts to get that engine to fit. Okay. There it is, a little bit better. We have to put a seat in it and some seat belts. Alright? And there's the steering wheel. And can you see that lever next to the steering wheel? That was the brake. It's a hand brake. Then you have a foot brake like in your regular car, your mom and dad's car. Okay? There, I got a little bit more parts. I had to borrow an engine from my cousin. And he said, I got to have it back. He never got it back.
What?
You see? This over here is the gas tank hanging back there. We had to make that. See the body over there? That blue and red thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like Hot Rod, he had to have a body for his car. This car had to have a body. There's the body. Okay? Now that body is very, very old. 1923. Over 100 years old. fun moment. All right, so now you had to put the body on the car. That took a lot of work. Looks like a bug, huh? With the exhaust like that. There we got a little bit more done. Yeah. Now there, I changed a lot of things. Just like hot rod. Okay? You have to find out what works and what doesn't work. So I changed a lot of things. I painted the car the color that I wanted it. I took the gas tank from the back and put it in the front. I changed the exhaust. It doesn't look like a bug anymore, does it? No. And then I had to build a trailer. But not like hot rod. I couldn't drive the car around. I had to put it on a trailer and take it to the races. And notice that back here, the house was gray, and the car was gray after. And now the house is red, the car is red. I painted the house to match the car. So this is the day that we got ready to go racing. Helmet. What letter does helmet start with? Yes. So Hot Rod had to have a helmet, right? And I had to have a helmet. Look at my hair. That's me. Oh, that was a long time ago. All right. So I had to have a special jacket that would not catch on fire. It's called Nomex. And my helmet. So always, remember, you have to wear a helmet. That was our first day out at the drag strip. I got my helmet on. Okay? And we did pretty good with the car. So I got some sponsors, all those stickers on there. Now, those are places that gave me money to help make the car look better. See how the car looks there? Yeah. And see how the car looks there? Yeah. Big difference, huh? Okay. So we ended up doing really, really good. Then decided to bring it and show it to everybody. And again, that's me with the hair and the glasses and the hat. And that is actually at the Utica Memorial Auditorium. You guys know where that is?
No! Yes!
Downtown where they play hockey and all those places. We used to have car shows there. Those are the trophies. Look, another helmet.
Another helmet?
And there's me again with my hair and glasses. Then, Hot Wheels, right? Does everybody like Hot Wheels? Okay. I got to go to Mattel in California and sit on the great big Hot Wheels sign because Mattel made my race car into a Hot Wheels car. That's why I wear the Hot Wheels shirt and all of the Hot Wheels stuff. So that was a pretty big moment in my life. But it just goes to show that you can do so many things with nothing. Okay, we started out with a whole bunch of pipe and a whole bunch of parts. Then we made a race car, and we ended up having a really good race car. ended up having a toy made from that race car.
Oh.
There it is,
Oh.
the real one and the toy one. Well, that's one of my toy rooms that I have my Hot Wheels in. And when people come to stay from out of town, I usually let them sleep in there. Okay? But just like Hot Rod, so many things can happen from nothing. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be. All you have to do is work at it. Okay?
Okay.
So Hot Rod took a whole bunch of junk, built a race car and had fun, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And I did the same thing. And a lot of other people have done the same thing. And you can do the same thing too. Right? Oh, and that's the truck I drive every day. Now remember what I said about matching the house with the car? Well, now my hair matches my truck. A lot of silver with a little bit of black in it. So now, like I said, there's so many different things that you can do. This is actually, you guys ever hear of Guinness World Records? Did you ever hear of the cars called Jaguar? Really? Well, Jaguar and Mattel called me up one day and they said, hey, can you go to Chicago and break a world record? Exactly. I said, sure, why not? So I went to Chicago at the Chicago Auto Show, and I see all them loops. At that time, it was the most loops that any Hot Wheel car has ever gone through. And I set that record for Mattel, Hot Wheels, and Jaguar. And again, you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay? There's nothing you can't do. Okay? Oh, and this is when I used to work here upstairs. And I had Hot Wheels all over my classroom. And I was a lot younger then. But that is basically it.
Hey, boys and girls, what are